Hello and welcome back to a Running on Ramen video. This is the introduction to my 1998 Honda Civic EK1. This car I got for 2,500 Aussie dollars from the wreckers, as this car was attempted to be stolen, broken into, but they were unable to get the door open, which is funny because just about any Honda key from this era can open an EK's door, especially this one. This, as you can tell, no power windows, no power mirrors. This is a base EK1 CXI, but it's missing its badge because half the car's been resprayed, half it hasn't. Got original paint here. You got dead paint on the bonnet with swirl marks everywhere. It's so bad, it's gone. Oh, it's just so bad. A bird took a massive dump, I think. That panel's a different colour to that panel. These don't exist. The tint is falling apart. But it's my CXI, my Civic, my EK1 that I got for the cheapest. It was the cheapest one in Melbourne, in Australia, at this time. And you know what? It has 197,000 kilometres on it. For a D16, I think it's a Y4, that is the cheapest on the market at the time. With these amount of Ks, and in this condition, the interior is immaculate. It's just dirty from the last owner, but it's pretty good. Like, my seat belts work, everything actually works in here. It's just missing like a couple of bits here and a couple of broken plastics, and the fuse box ain't that great, and the door, yeah, but it's my Honda Civic. Now, yes, one day we will have a Miata. One day. But right now we have this JDM Legend. I'm gonna call it a Legend. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Double wishbone suspension in the front, rear trailing arm in the rear. It's on Steelies. I got these for $100 to Steelies because the last wheels were shit and didn't have roadworthy tires. These are basically brand new. But onto it. The road to getting this car roadworthy. Now, I have a list of stuff that I'm going to flash up on the screen now, of stuff needs to be done. Rear trailing arm bushings, wipers, shims for the battery terminal because they're loose, and the tint all must come off, plus rear brake, the drums, the actual cylinders need to be done. That will all be filmed on this channel. I've already painted the mirrors and kind of defogged that, but they're still not looking that good. But hey, it's a Civic. It's a Civic. You know, first mods, it's Civic. But today, we have brand new Chinese wipers. See, I could pay $35 for one of these brand new ones from in Australia, but I don't, because I can pay 30. I mean, I can pay $3, get them from China, off of Temu, when I was already buying stuff off Temu and I need a minimum of like $15 to order stuff, and shipping was free. So I spent $15, got a bunch of extra stuff, and I got these, and I got the shims for the next video on how to make your terminals less loose. But today I'm going to be showing you how to do the front wipers on an EK Civic. This is the path to making an EK1 roadworthy for Melbourne roads in Victoria. So let's get started by opening these up. Now, I'm a bit special and I don't actually know which ones go where. All I know is I used the hook thing. I think it'd be really funny if these don't actually fit on it. I haven't done wipers since I worked at the dealership, okay? It's been a while. But this one's the shorter one, and it goes on this side. So this side's more hard to do. So we're gonna do the longer one first, because it's easy and it's closer, and I don't want to do it the hard way. And obviously this car's not registered, so you won't be seeing me drive this on the public roads, because I don't want to get a fine of $900. Because who the fuck wants to get fined? As you see, so what you do is just do this, you pop the tab in back, and it just slips off like that over the top. Keep that up, do not let it fall down like that really hard, or you're gonna end up breaking your window. Now these Gotta work out how these work. Okay, give me a second. And after taking off the camera, I have found how to do it. See, what you do is do this, then you do. Did it wrong again. Oh, I'm special. It's okay. Do this, then you hook that. You push that up. You hook that underneath, right? And then just get underneath, please. Thank you. And now look at that. I got new wipers, and oh, they actually look so good on this car. Look at the old wiper. Look at this. I do kind of like the spiderweb wipers, I can't lie, but it's not doing much wiping. Actually, it was only fucking smearing. I can't even lie. It was doing nothing. It wouldn't wipe. It just smeared. Alright. So yeah, I discovered that I have to press these two down. I haven't done these style of wipers before. Okay, I've only done like BMW style wipers because I used to work there, and these aren't the same. At least not what I'm used to. These are easy as fuck though. And I've done EK wipers, not EK. EH, the EG sedan, yeah, EH. Because I used to own one. This is my second Civic. God, Lord help me, I know. 2 Civics in the span of 2 years. Alright. Now, these are quite easy to actually get on, so I can't complain. I was just a bit bad at it. And the manufacturing quality is absolute cheeks. Like, that didn't even want to click in. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. And they sit slightly differently. Yeah. But they're gonna wipe, hopefully. Oh, God, that's disgusting. Well. See these old ones? See this? See it? Look at that. I have brand new wipers on my Civic. Look at this, and since we're good people, landfill, we clean up around here, people. There we go, there's the Vic Roads unregistered permit. There's my VIN number if you guys want to look it up. Look at that. Look at that. Now, yeah, I will end up repainting the arms. There's no doubt in my mind I'll end up repainting the arms in like a satin black to match that. But right now, I have this beast. Obviously, let's get under the hood, mate. Let's go under the hood. Let's have a look at the beast. The hood latch in this car is an absolute pain in my ass. Because I can never find it. There we go. Now, yes, it is leaking oil very evidently from an O-ring on the valve cover bolt. But otherwise, it's golden. I mean, I think it's got good oil level. We can check now. It'd be absolutely embarrassing if I had like bloody no oil left. The car doesn't run much. I've had the car for like 3 months. I just sold my E46. I currently have an F20. That is black dog shit. Hold up. That is gargantuanly black. Wait, no, that sounds really bad, but... Alright, one more dip. It's filled to the correct level, but it's just due for a change. It's just due. We know it. And yes, I know. You should use a lint-free rag. You don't want to get a lint in your engine. That's what oil filter's for. Also, it's a single cam. I don't give a fuck. What's gonna happen? Literally, what is gonna happen? Nothing. Look at it. It's a D16 with only 194,000 Ks on it, and with zero history. And zero history from the timing belt was done. But it was fitted with quality Repco oil twice. Is there actually... No, there's just literally no Dayco marker anywhere for when the belt was done. Are you kidding me? I've got a new battery though, from Repco as well. Got washer fluid. We have some. Let's test out these new wipers, baby. Let's see if they actually do anything. Excuse the ghetto setup, okay? And okay, yeah, it's the EK. It's literally an EK. What more can you ask besides ghetto setup? Mate, look at this thing. It's so clean in here. I'm definitely in some floor mats though. I've had this car, what, 3 months now? the fuel gauge dropped down halfway. That's how little I've been able to drive it, because it's not legal yet. Wait. Make sure you're on mute. I'm not getting copyright restricted. Look at that. Even the correct time. Wait, no, that's not daylight savings time. That's the incorrect time. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch this. Yeah, baby. First time startup. Look at that. Absolute beast. Now, let's put the window up. Ah, I hit my head. Let's put the window up for this one though. And let's get going. After, look at that. The wipers. They actually like work. Can you believe this? Oh, that can't be the correct resting spot. That cannot be where the wipers rest on this car. But literally, this car is perfect. This car's definitely gonna be the daily. This car is definitely gonna be the daily. Alright, so this is the road to getting this piece of shit registered. That's just not where they rest. They rest down here. They just don't rest there. I don't think they're meant to rest there. Maybe the sline's broken in there some shit, I don't really know. But this is the road to getting the Ek Civic fully registered and repainted. My big plans with this car. Who cares about poop green when you can have black, carbon, body kit. I can't turbo it because I don't want it to get defected, and I'm be on my green peas. And Midori green. The color's going Midori green, and we are spray painting these white. That might be one of the next things we got to do. We might have to make those white. We just might have to make those white after I get this car road. That might be the first thing we have to do. Plus, we've got Temu wipers. We have Temu battery shims. You know what that means? This is a Temu Ek Civic build. Everything from Temu, AliExpress, and eBay resellers. And obviously I can't get body kits off Temu, but I will be getting the cheapest things possible. Anyway, people, this was running on ramen, making my Civic roadworthy and on the road to an NA Miata. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned. Big things are happening for this car. I promise. See ya.